Customer and Job tab. Select Add Job. I will give the job a name and record any other useful information and click OK. I will now head back to the main home page. From here, I can select the icon Enter Time. Time can be entered into QuickBooks as a single activity or as a weekly timesheet. In this example, I'm going to record my weekly timesheet to record the hours I spent working this week. I will first need to select the name of the supplier or employee that spent time working on this job. In this case, I'm selecting my supplier, Mr. Contractor. I'll then select the week that the work was for and the customer job the work was for. In the service field, I will select labour as the item I am charging for. Over the duration of a week, I can then record the hours I have worked. Ensure that the checkbox Billable Time is ticked. QuickBooks will then remember this, and when I come to raise my next invoice for this customer job, select Save and Close once complete. QuickBooks also makes it really simple to track your expenses for customer invoices, giving you greater control. Let's imagine I've purchased some materials for a customer job, and I'm going to record this expense by using Write Checks. As you can see on the screen currently, once the expense is recorded, I can choose the customer or job I wish to record the expense against. I can also choose Billable. In doing so, QuickBooks will again remember this when it comes to raise my next invoice for this customer or job. To invoice for the outstanding time or expenses, I will first need to click on the Invoices icon. I will then have the option display Invoice for Time and Expenses. I will then see a list of billable expenses display. I will first need to select the expenses I wish to invoice for, and then select Create Invoice. QuickBooks has now transferred all the expenses to the invoice for me. Finally, our clients can also build financial forecasts. Clients can predict their company's performance by creating financial forecasts for sales or expenses. Clients can alter forecasts to see how different situations would play out. This report helps you forecast how much cash you'll have by projecting your cash inflows, cash disbursements, and bank account balances on a week-by-week basis. To create a cash flow forecast, begin by selecting Company, Planning and Budgeting, followed by Set Up Forecast. So, who would your typical clients for QuickBooks Premier be? Those clients would be those managing more employees, managing more projects, specialised employee functions, more complex reporting needs, for example, departmental reporting. We would therefore recommend QuickBooks Premier to clients who need the following: full budgeting and forecasting tools, need more robust stock features, for example, assemblies, and those that wish to build financial forecasts for all areas of the business. Let's go back to our example of the painter. Business has grown, and they now have several administrative staff running the business. Our painter now depends on these staff to keep his business profitable. Our painter has a full-time accounting manager or controller, and employee functions are specialised throughout the company. Let's see how QuickBooks Enterprise Solutions can help our painter stay in touch with details of their larger business. For businesses who have outgrown QuickBooks Premier, Intuit has introduced QuickBooks Enterprise Solutions, designed for small to medium businesses who want to make the most of the advanced features and functions that QuickBooks has to offer. QuickBooks Enterprise Solutions has additional features to boost productivity and therefore save time and allowing for growth, but it's still very easy to use. QuickBooks Enterprise offers everything in QuickBooks Simple Start, QuickBooks Pro, and QuickBooks Premier. In addition, our painter would also be able to have up to 30 users simultaneously, up to 131 different user permissions, including the ability to create user roles and assign those roles to multiple employees at once, track up to 1 million items, customers and suppliers, up to 750 price levels, enhanced stock facilities to allow receive stock by items, receipts, bills, or by purchase orders, which is a full assembly capability. 30 predefined statements, which can also be customized for future use. Customization of existing reports, which can be combined from multiple companies to provide customers with a full overview. So, who are our typical clients for QuickBooks Enterprise Solutions? They will be larger, growing businesses, those who have a financial controller, those that have possible multiple locations needing access to the accounting system with all of them. Therefore, we'd recommend QuickBooks Enterprise Solutions for clients who need more than 5 simultaneous users, have rapid data file growth, need extremely long lists, for example, customers, suppliers, and items, need enhanced user access restrictions, need advanced accounting and stock functions, or those who have outgrown QuickBooks Pro or QuickBooks Premier. To find out more about the advanced features and functionality in QuickBooks Enterprise Solutions, please refer to the separate webinar on this. That now brings us to the end of our webinar. This webinar has explained the various QuickBooks products on offer to help you understand how these will help your clients' businesses. Please remember that there is a user guide which accompanies this webinar for you and your support staff. Thank you.